This video features an item available for pre-order or purchase at Big Bad Toy Store. Check out the link in this video's description to visit their website.
Hey collectors, Anthony from HNE here, and today we're going to talk about 3 things that I am looking forward to in 2022 that I find worth adding to my collection. It is a nice mix of action figures and video games. When we get back, we will go over each of these things. First on my list is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cowabunga collection Plush Shredder's Revenge. I have waited 3 decades for a collection of the classic TMNT video games, and then to add a classic looking update to the series. Nickelodeon, Konami, and .mu are going above and beyond for classic fans. When I saw that first reveal trailer for the Cowabunga collection, I almost tickled myself. Most of the games on that collection I had owned at one point in time. Now, because of new technology, every so often it comes out, and back when the Nintendo Wii released, I had decided to sell my retro systems and most of the games that I had back then. And I regret that to this day, in part because I have not been able to replace all of the games that I had sold that held any sentimental value. What really excited me is playing Tournament Fighters for the SNES, plus the arcade game and Turtles in Time. The fact that you can play the arcade game and Turtles in Time online with up to 4 players has really got me and my brothers excited because we have not played very many games together since then. The only downside that I can see in the original game, plus the NES and Sega Genesis version of Tournament Fighters, because back then I had to rent those games to play them, and when you are forced to try to complete a game in 3 days, you are disappointed by them. Now, maybe my opinion of them is not fair, so this will give me an opportunity to reevaluate my position. Now, speaking about Shredder's Revenge, .mu is living the dream. They got to release a new Streets of Rage game, and now the Ninja Turtles. If Streets of Rage 4 is any indication of how a Shredder's Revenge is going to be, I may actually pee myself when I play it. Although, it will be probably because I was unwilling to use the bathroom while I was playing it and just enjoying it way too much. I do want to add a quick shout out to the Last Ronin series currently running in the IDW comics. I have pre-ordered the classic Last Ronin action figure and look forward to adding it to my TMNT figure collection. It is in classic figure scale, which really excites me. Plus, of course, Mikey has weapons from all of his brothers. Second on my list is the upcoming Transformers Generations Legacy Wave 2 figures, as well as the Studio Series 86 Wave 3 figures. In Legacy Wave 2, I am picking up 5 figures: Motormaster, Blitz Wing, Knockout, Wild Rider, and Tarantulas. Starting with Motormaster, he is a Commander class figure, but also the core of the Combiner Menasor. I'm not a huge fan of the fact that you can pretty much make Motormaster into Menasor without his other 4 parts, because he just looks like the Motormaster on stilts. Although during the Prime Wars trilogy, I was only able to get the G2 version of Menasor, so a G1 version is appreciated. Wild Rider is the second limb of Motormaster. I had previously acquired Dragstrip. A while back, we got the Triple Changer Astro Train, and now we are going to get Blitz Wing. I'm not a huge fan of the tank kibble in jet mode, but this does make me wonder if we are going to get Octone, although I do have all 3 of them from the Prime Wars trilogy. From the Prime animated series, they are releasing a G1 looking Knockout. Hasbro had previously released G1 versions of RC and Bulkhead, both of which I had acquired. Knockout is the only remaining Prime figure that I want. Tarantulas will put me 1 figure away from completing my collection of all of the Beast Wars Season 1 Predacons. With Inferno being all but confirmed on the box of the recently revealed Metroplex Titan action figure, I may complete the set within the year. In Studio Series 86 Wave 3, I'm picking up Sludge, Junk Heap, and Exo-Suit Spikewit Wiki. Sludge, Junk Heap, and Spike are all from the 1986 animated movie. Duh! Sludge will be the 3rd Dinobot to be released, Junk Heap will be the 2nd Junkion to be released, Spike will hopefully be much better than the previously released Wheelie and Daniel figures. I did not want a Sega Genesis until I had played Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I had initially found the original Sonic the Hedgehog to be boring. Playing it after playing Sonic the Hedgehog 2 made the game feel slower. It had a lot more platforming and you did not have the spin dash. That is getting corrected in the Sonic Origins collection. In addition to everything having Knuckles and Tails, the recent upgrades made by Christian Whitehead are being applied to Sonic the Hedgehog 1, 2, CD, and 3. Whitehead led the team that created Sonic Mania. Now, I do own the classic collections from the Nintendo GameCube, but they are more or less straight ports of the original games. I believe that the new games will have save features as well as maybe some time manipulation so that you can correct mistakes within a set period of time. It seems to be a modern feature of updated retro games. To play Knuckles and Tails in both Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and CD is just a bonus. To wrap this up, there is a bit to be excited about this year. There are also a few other classic game compilations from Capcom and Namco releasing this year. Luckily, they are being sold for $40 or less. Sure, inflation sucks, and that is why I've cut back on some purchasing plans. I have sold some parts of my collection so that I can't afford the new stuff. Now, if only Sega would release an updated Knuckles Chaotix from the 32X for modern systems. Well, that is all that I have for now. Let me know in the comments what you are looking forward to in 2022. Thanks for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe.